Chronic Pain, the Inner Demon, back with another one. Folks, I know y'all seen Brittany Renner all over this podcast acting a fool, but I asked myself this question. Is this the way modern women are behaving today? And also, is it acceptable? But before I go any further, not every modern woman are behaving this way, but we have all these ones in social media who are mothers who need to set an example for their kids are behaving in a certain way. Take a look at Brittany Renner, folks.
But you love polarizing figures.
Mm-hmm. What about it?
I can't do this. I can't do this today. So you obviously you're eating snacks. What do you got to say about what's happening? Because you're a woman, and when you said RPE for a reason, right?
Because I heard him say this.
Because it bothers you.
Well, I mean, I think as a woman, it would bother.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying. So what do you feel about what he's saying right
now?
First of all, the presidents of Chips Ahoy sticking right now.
Like him up was on the list. I gave her what was on the list.
Listen, what I can say is that I listened to Charleston's live, and
but he's live in front of you right now.
Yeah.
So
but I'm saying,
what is your opinion about what he's saying right now?
Like I told you earlier, he's one of the only people I've agreed with. You guys don't want to side with the moon and the stars. He knows what I'm talking about. Okay?
Yeah.
So we're supposed to not agree, but we do agree about a lot of things. And I feel like in reality that he's a real, and from the pig poking to the Mason to whatever, everybody's starting with him. So there's a lot of principles he stands on that I believe in. Now, do I believe in being white women and Asian women? No, of course. No, I'm a woman. I have a vagina. Do I get what he's saying? Fighting war with war? Of course I do. Ooh, does that get me canceled? But listen, the thing is when I was really thinking about what he was saying, I'm like, he's talking about hurting other people because we've been hurt. Well, how else are you supposed to deal with it? Think about it. Hold on. Let it breathe for a fucking second.
Because think about
Let it breathe.
Let it go.
Let it breathe. Let it breathe. Let it breathe, though. Okay? Because there are plenty of black women that have been all this stuff that black women have gone through, right? Let it breathe for a second. When I heard what he said about what I say is more sensationalized than what has been done. People whoosh, they forget that. They miss that. But when I listen, because I'm an active listener, I can hear what he's saying. How else are we supposed to fight war with war?
So I use these words to fight that war.
That's it.
Because the words that they talk about killing us. When I listen to some of these rap music, when I hear the words they come up with, how they kill us, it's so brutal, homie. So I'm matching that, and I'm trying to say, if y'all as Jewish people and white people can put these on the radio when we putting our kids to school, then listen to what I gotta say if y'all have to hear. Imagine if we made the kind of music that I'm saying toward y'all, because y'all are allowing these guys to make the exact same music toward us.
Hey, listen.
So we ain't got no more every song. Something make your friend kill.
Let it breathe.
Come on, we gonna do all the women like this?
Come on,
homie.
Right.
Hey, all I can say is that I listened to about 15 to 20 minutes of his live, and I understood what he was saying. That's all I can say.
Now
if y'all agree, that doesn't fucking matter. Because the reality is that what do you fight hate with? If we're talking about all these horrible things that have happened to people, How do you combat against that?
No.
Because at the end of the day, that's what I heard from you.
Yeah.
So what do we do? Do we bring flowers to the war?
And Brittany, this was sparked it. This was sparked it. I woke up and saw what happened on the news.
Come on.
And I saw
3 people.
I saw a CNN news reporter
3 people
asking the Ramadan Arab presidential candidate. He compared a black woman saying, he compared what she said to the KKK. And this news reporter saying, how can you compare what she's saying to all the years of and hanging of the KKK? That's what made me get on there and start spinning that narrative.
I heard you though.
I heard.
Hey, and people ain't gotta like you, but at the end of the day, what you're saying and what history has showcased. What are we talking about?
Man, I cry.
At that point.
I cry with white
At
children.
that point.
Listen to me. I cry with white children.
They don't want to hear that though.
Nah, they don't.
Say
want
it
to hear
again.
I cry with white children. I go mentor and volunteer with white children in facilities with no black kids. And I tell them, hurt people, but I'm not out hurting people.
Salute.
I'm trying to deliver a
True
message.
love.
Yeah.
True love.
Mother.
Do I want us to go to war? No. But man, I'm trying to push a narrative to say, okay, at some point, what we're promoting to one another is just as worse than what Charleston White is saying on the internet and by way of rap lyrics.
Hey.
So I'm unapologetic.
Let it breathe for a second, fam. Charleston White, Brittany Renner, unapologetic. You let me know how you feel about this, folks. Very interesting conversation.
I can give you a reason on why I say everything I say, though.
What you're doing and what you're saying is thought provoking.
Yeah.
And
Oh,
it's,
yeah. I'm sorry.
Go ahead.
Can you say why do you say what you say? I'm sorry. I just got attacked you.
no, go ahead.
Because I was frustrated in the community, working in the community as a youth advocate and a community activist over 12 years. I came to the internet as an outlet to vent frustration. The gangbangers. And the more it became sensationalizing, it became a way for me to deliver a message. Yo, Easy, why you talk like that? I talk like that to get my point across. When I wasn't talking like this, I couldn't get my point across. And I was on a private phone call with Barack Obama after the Ferguson and Baltimore riots. I was doing trainings for the United States Department of Homeland Security, Human Trafficking Division, North Texas Crime Commission. So I'm bringing all this awareness online, but I wasn't cussing. So it wasn't nobody.
Salute to Charleston White and Brittany Renner for being unapologetic on this Donza project. I tell you folks, this was the highlight of the weekend, going through the week, where you saw Brittany Renner did some horrendous things to Charleston White, which some people could look at it as harassment in the Me Too area. But you know, ladies get away with a lot of stuff. It is what it is. I can't debate that. A woman is a woman. I love women. Hey, man. And she's also beautiful. But hey, maybe she's going down a rabbit hole. She got pregnant, had a baby with an NBA player, a younger dude than her. Then she realized that's not really what he wanted as far as being with her. So she's hurt. I'm not saying she's bitter, but she's hurt. Maybe she's going about it the wrong way. I don't know. What say you, folks? But Brittany Renner, Charleston White, unapologetic. Let me know your thoughts. Chronic Pain, The Inner Demon. Like, share, subscribe to the machine. One love. Peace, everybody. Unapologetic with Brittany Renner and Charleston White. Just let it breathe for a second while you listen to the ocean breeze. Let it breathe. Brittany Renner, unapologetic. Peace.